So today we are going to learn the diamond structure in the solid state physics. So it's quite easy, but it seems to be difficult to draw this structure and to understand it. So I think you guys all should have the idea about the tetrahedral white space, about the FCC structure, and about sp3 hybridization. So I am going to explain this in short. So I think you should all know this, but again I am explaining it in short. So if I have any mistake, don't try to judge me. So okay, so what is tetrahedral void space? Tetrahedral void space, it's basically a void space in the tetrahedral structure. So if we place any three atoms like this, if we place any three atom like this, and in the upper side we place another atom like this, so you can all see that there is a void space in between. So here I am explaining it in 2D. So in 3D what happens is this. So if we put an atom here, if we put another atom here, and if we put another here, so there must be a gap between it, and if we put the fourth one is here, so therefore a gap is there. So this is the tetrahedral void space. This is the tetrahedral void space. Okay, so it happens frequently in the case of the solid state physics. So we are explaining the second step, that is the FCC structure. So what is FCC structure? FCC structure is simply the face centered structure. Here I am going to draw a crystal, a simple cube. So okay, FCC means the corners are here, the corner atoms are here, and face centered cubic structure. Simple cube is here. Face centered cube means there are other atoms in the face, just like this in the face, this in this face, here is this in this, here is this in this side face, in the lower side is this face, and this back side has this. So this is the FCC structure. Here you should all know this about. So now this is all about the FCC structure. So therefore FCC structure has in the 6 planes. So simple cubic has 8 atoms in the corner and the 6 atoms at the face. 6 atoms at the face. These are 6 atoms in this face. So therefore this is the FCC structure. Now the sp3 hybridization. So hybridization is a very famous concept and very key concept in the chemistry and organic chemistry. So again I am explaining it. The hybridization of the carbon atom in the case of sp3. So you know that the carbon has 1s2, 2s2, 2p2 structure. 1s2, 2s2, 2p2 electronic configuration. So this shows this electronic configuration is this, but carbon in excited state, it gets this. So one electron gets this in excited state, so this happens, that is this. So one S is here, one S is here, and the 3p, so that is the sp3. This is called the hybridization concept in short. So therefore if we consider a carbon atom, the sp3 is this structure. So it's like one carbon atom is connected in these 4 sides, like the 4 hands of it. So therefore if we consider this sp3 structure in the plane, I am going to explain you better in this plane. This is some tilted, this atom is tilted in this structure, that is this happen, this is going to this, and this is some just like tilted. So therefore if in this plane two of the lobes in here, one is upper side it and one is lower side this. So therefore if we replace it in a plane, if we replace it in a plane, so what can I see, that these two resides on this plane. One is upper side, one lobe is downside. So this is the sp3 structure we have to remember. Okay, so each and every carbon atom in the diamond, are in FCC shape. So this is going to be clear, that is the diamond atom is basically a FCC structure of the carbon. Diamond atom is basically the FCC structure of the carbon, in which each and every carbon atom is sp3 hybridized. Each and every carbon atom is sp3 hybridized, and it have some sort of special type of structure. The diamond atom has some special sort of structure that we are going to explain here. So the diamond atom is basically a carbon FCC, normal carbon FCC plus 4 carbon is just like 4 carbon, a carbon FCC, and additional 4 carbon is just like injected. 4 carbon atom is just like injected in this FCC structure in a special type of orientation, that if each 4 carbon is placed in this tetrahedral manner. So this FCC is just like this FCC structure, and additional the 4 carbon is injected in tetrahedral void space. So I think this is a bit complex to you, but I am going to explain it right here. So this is we're going to draw the diamond atom. So therefore I have told you that it is a normal carbon FCC with the 4 carbon injected in it in the tetrahedral void space manner, and each of the carbon atom is sp3 hybridized. Note it down clear. Just diamond is the carbon FCC structure with the 4 carbon atoms injected in the tetrahedral void space with the special FCC mode. So here we know that in FCC structure, in this plane, here is one FCC, here is one FCC, in this here is one face centered atom, and here is one face centered atom. So therefore just imagine in this, if we going to consider a plane like this, so therefore these 3 atoms create a tetrahedral void space. These 3 atoms create a tetrahedral void space with one in this corner atom. So therefore if we consider a plane, so then these 3 is on the base and one is just placed on other these 2. Okay, I am just drawing this to explain it clearly. So this 4 is creates a tetrahedral void space in which this 4 carbon atoms is injected in this FCC structure. So therefore in each tetrahedral void space 1 carbon atom is injected. Okay, so these 4 carbon atoms is injected in the whole atom, whole one diamond atom, and 1 is injected in each side. So therefore this is a tetrahedral void space and 1 carbon atom I say here. Okay, so it is in sp3 mode. So therefore these 4 hands should be connected with each other. So therefore this is sp3 mode is just like here. So this is connected in this case in this manner, this is connected in this manner, this is connected in this manner, just like this. In tetrahedral void space 1 carbon atom is here in sp3 mode. Here is also this 2 surface, these 2 face centered atom along with this face centered atom, these 3 face centered atom along with this face centered atom creates a tetrahedral void space with the upper corner here. So therefore these 4 are going to create another tetrahedral void space just like this, just like this. These 4 is also, this 4 is also going to create a tetrahedral void space. 1 carbon atom is here, 1 carbon atom is here. So it is also connected in this manner, this is also connected in this manner, it is also connected in this manner, just like this. So therefore here are the 2 carbon atoms is connected in the tetrahedral mode, in the tetrahedral mode in sp3 form. Okay, so here is the another atom, here is the another carbon atom, this is another FCC. So okay, so now just like this and this, just like this and just like this, just like this and just like this tetrahedral structure. Here is another tetrahedral structure with these 3 face centered, these 3 face centered. So I am just drawing this index as face centered atom. So here these 3 face centered along with this atom create a tetrahedral phase. Here is 1 carbon atom is also injected, it is also connected in this manner, this is also connected in this manner, this is also connected in this manner. Okay, this is going to be hazy. So now this is also a structure. So 1 is here, 1 is here, 1 is here. So I have said that these 4 carbon atoms is injected, 3 are getting injected. So another is for us, just like this, another is for us just like this. So here this and this back side is also has this face centered. So therefore 1 is here, 1 is here, 1 is here, these 4 face centered, these 4 face centered along with this corner atom. So therefore I have this index for corner atom. So therefore these 3 face centered along with this atom create a tetrahedral space and 1 carbon atom is injected. So I am going to explain this index as injected atom. So okay, here is also these 4 creates, just try to understand, this 4 also creates a tetrahedral space. This is injected and this is connected in it just like this. So we have this tetrahedral, we have this tetrahedral, and this here is the rest of them. So this is the final diamond structure. So therefore this is the final carbon structure, that is, these atoms are face centered, these are the face centered, and these are the corner atoms, and these carbon atoms are the injected one, these carbon atoms are the injected one. If you follow carefully that these corner atoms, one corner atom with the 3 face centered, create a tetrahedral void space. This corner atom with the 3 face centered creates a tetrahedral atom, and in this tetrahedral void space, one carbon atom is injected, one of the 4 carbon atoms is injected one tetrahedral space, and this is in sp3 mode, so create this. So therefore try to understand, this is these 3 face centered atom with this corner creates a tetrahedral void, in which this carbon atom is injected in sp3 mode. So therefore this is connected in this manner and creates one, and just like this create one, just like this another 4 injected, one in this tetrahedral space, this one in this tetrahedral space, this one in this tetrahedral space, this one in this tetrahedral space, just creates the whole carbon structure. And these are the corner atoms which are not connected is shown here. So this is the final diamond structure. This is the final diamond structure. You can search any web or Google or Wikipedia to take its structure, but you have to write it down. Because any web page or in any media you should get a 3D structure, but you have to learn how to draw it in 2D.